Yo, what's going on YouTube? Shane McCarthy here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today is a different type of video. We will be playing the Team of the Week in Squad Battles on Ultimate. I'm just having a look around the team here. They have Cole Palmer, Griezmann, Jensen, I think it's Jensen, Musiala, Joao Cancelo, Mkhitaryan, Jonathan David. So when I was recording this at the start, when I was playing, I was actually commentating during it, but the audio was so bad I had to stop it again. So I have to speak over it again. I'm not sure why my audio keeps messing up that way. But as you can see, we have 26,327 points. I do just kind of stall here. I'm not sure why, but I do show you what we want in Squad Battles rewards. So Elite 1, you get the two more mastery players, and Elite 2 you get the same. The only difference between Elite 1 rewards and Elite 2 rewards are the coins. So you get 20k coins for Elite 1 and 15k for Elite 2. So keep that in mind. You know, you don't exactly have to go for Elite 1. But we're going to go into my squad here. You'll just see there I'm playing Ultimate. So I will be playing this game in the 4-2-3-1. But as some of you know, I was asking for advice on formations in the previous videos. And I want to shout out Harry Look 780 or 780. For recommending the 4-2-1-3, and also Andrew Brennan. He's given me great advice. He also recommended 4-3-2-1, the second variation, 4-2-1-3 also, and 4-4-1-1-2. So thank you so much, guys, for listening and giving me advice on tactics and things like that. So yeah, we're going to go into this game, and I just really want to talk about my controller again. So I suppose this will be the first gameplay that you've probably seen of me in a while. So you're going to see here that I just can't jockey with the ball. You see that like I'm just running at them because I can't jockey, and like I'm just moving around left and right. And when I get close to them, I can't really win the ball. Now I do win the ball a lot, but you can see where I'm going wrong, and like you see my player switching is all wrong as well. And you'll also see in this video with the 4-2-3-1. When you have your two CDMs on stay back, you're very limited up top. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like it's a counter attack, but there's just not that many players up front. So I'm going to show you here what I mean. But before I do that, also, if you can leave a comment down below, if you play Squad Battles, where you finish, and how many points you aim for. Do you know, that kind of way? So basically, are you going for Elite 1? Are you a top 200 player? In previous FIFAs, I actually finished top 200 a good few times, but since they brought down the games, instead of 32 to 12 now, it's quite hard to get it, but we'll get it eventually. It normally takes you about 4 or 5 months. So you see here, I'm sussing out the AI basically, because Ultimate it can be quite hard. And I also do this online as well. I just pass around, and see if they press me or not. So I'm just trying to, like, I play the ball here down to Mazraoui, and it's just such a terrible first time pass. That was meant to go to Diallo, like. So we lose the ball. So you see here now, whoever I am, right? So I'm going to be McTominay here. See, I can't jockey, so I just kind of have to just move around. But if I was able to jockey, I'd get that ball straight away. And do you know what I mean? That kind of way. So we make a poor tackle here. Like, it's just so easy. Do you know what I mean? Because I can't jockey. Because when I was Van Dijk there, if I was able to jockey, I'd jockey in around that space where Jonathan David was, so he wouldn't be able to pass to Jonathan David, if you understand what I'm saying. So we go 1-0 down after just a stupid giveaway. And yeah, it just kind of goes like this for a while, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to bore you with this either, so if you want, you can you can jump off the video, whatever like that. But I will be going, so like towards the end of the game and after the game, I will be asking for a recommendation, because I need to get rid of John Barnes. So if you do have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, so we do score here at Rashford. It's kind of the best way to score in Squad Battles, and especially on Ultimate as well. If you just run down the wing with your midfielders or even your fullbacks and just cut it in, I find it's the easiest to score. And yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump to the next goal. So this here is another great example of not being able to jockey. You see Van Dijk there, and I'm thinking, oh, he's going to shoot. Musiala again, I'm thinking, okay, they're going to shoot. Like, I'm not sure what's going on here, But you can see, look, I can't jockey and they just get in so easily. So that's the problem I have. And especially online. And obviously online it's a lot tougher than these squad battles. So you can imagine it's quite hard. So that's the problem I have. So I will have to get a new remote. There's no doubt about it. So but from here on, I defend quite well. I kind of just say to myself, like, Jesus, what am I doing? Like, so I'm just like, okay, just be more patient. Do you know, that kind of way? So Baresi, he did actually save me a lot in this game because he was like the only defender that was actually playing well. Van Dijk, I don't know, is it just me? Is it a skill issue or what? But Van Dijk is just not good for me. I tried to run the pitch here. To be honest, I thought that was a penalty. It should have been, in my opinion. I mean, if that was online, that was given as a penalty, like, so. Rigged. Also, let me know who you support in real life. Me, as you can see, with the players and the jersey, I am a United player, I was going to say. I wish. I should have passed it there. That would have been 2-2. I'm a United supporter. Got very lucky last night, in my opinion. Room with Aberin, I don't know, man. It's a strange one. It's the formations, you know, because what I find is when he's using that formation, we do get pressed high, and it's costing Onana to make a lot of mistakes. Do you know what I mean? I mean, we've gave away the ball last night, and they just literally scored from it. And it was the same in the game previously. So against Nottingham Forest, he's making too many mistakes. He's costing us too many goals in games. So it's a struggle. So yeah, let me know who you support, and I'm going to jump to the next goals again. Okay. So this goal comes off some great defending. So as you can see here, we have him locked down, and Mazraoui wins that ball. So we have Diallo now on the ball. So what we're going to do is we're going to just sprint. We're going to give it down to Pele. We're going to play the 1-2 basically. We're going to run with Diallo, and now I can see Rashford's just down there free, and he's going to score to make it 2-2. So that was actually great play by myself. So I'm going to give myself a pat on the shoulder. So yeah, if you haven't realised there, see Diallo, he has no eyebrows in game, man. He looks so weird. I don't know why people look so weird with eyebrows. But yeah, it's great play. To be honest, I thought he was going to miss it. I don't know why. It just looked like it was very close to the keeper. So yeah, that Rashford got upgraded to a 92, man. He's very good. He got very, very lucky. But like I was saying in the previous videos as well, like if I could sell Pele, I would. Do you know what I mean? Because like that's a lot of coins, and you could build some insane teams. Like I could have bought Jaap Stam and Rio Ferdinand, Wayne Rooney. He's my favourite player of all time, so I would love to have Wayne Rooney. He'd slot in where Pele is. So great, again, some good defending here. They're very tricky in the box, but Baresi, he's been so solid in this game for me, but he's usually not. So Rashford's going to make a run here. I'm going to give it over the top, and I'm saying, come on, boy, bang it. Now when I shot this, I said it's definitely going wide, because the way I had my left analog, you know, the way you direct it, I thought it was going wide. So look, yeah, we do actually win 3-2 here, and we do get the 2,050 points. Now at this moment here, I was explaining my remote again. So I have a wired controller, and my dog bit it, so I have a load of like tape around it. So whatever, like if I move my remote in a certain different like direction, it'll just go off. So on like online as well, that happens, and it's so frustrating. So yeah, we just hold out here. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump to my squad, because I do want to I want recommendations on a new cam, because John Barnes has to come out, and maybe Diallo. So if you have anyone who can, no, like it doesn't exactly have to be a cam, because I'm going to try the 4-2-1-3 next. So if you can give me good recommendations for a right midfielder and a CDM, that'd be perfect. Okay. So there is the 2,000 points that we got. So I think Elite 1 is locked down now. Also, by the way, if you can hear my dog snoring in the background, I'm very, very sorry about that. I have a pug, and he's very loud at snoring. So yeah, my apologies. So apparently there's like 25,000 SP you can get right now. You have to play online friendlies. You have to use like French squads, Italian squads, German squads. I'm going to have to do that, because I do want to get some packs out of the ladder as well, you know. So here I'm just looking at my team again, okay. So I have Kobe Mainoo, and I think I'm going to put him in instead of McTominay. I don't know, I just really enjoy Manu in this game. He's very, very good. Because I did even him up to obviously in 85, so he does look good, you know, his stats are really, really good. So, what I'm doing here, I'm just going to look for a formation. So, I'm going to use the 4-2-1-3 on the live stream on Monday when we're doing Division Rivals. And I'm going to play around with it, obviously. So, I did someone did recommend that I put Rashford out left, put Pele up top. Put John Barnes as a classic 10, which it is, because I did that objective where you get the classic 10++, and I did put that on John Barnes, and they recommended I put Dallo on playmaker Roman, I think it was, or was it a wide winger? So I'm looking at Matheus Cunha here now. He looks very, very good, and I just see a lot of people using him. I come up against him a lot, but the problem is he was 55k, but now he's after going up to 72k, I think. So I should have bought him. As you can see, he's there, and he's just better than John Barnes in all the stats anyway. So I was thinking of using him. He does have playmaker plus, I think. He also has the finesse plus as well. Yeah, so he has playmaker plus, so he's going to be a big shout. So I'm just really, really thinking about it. I'm just not sure what to do, because like even if I just went to the 4-2-1-3, I actually should have did it in this video. I could put him up front maybe, put Rashford up the left. So yeah, this is the team again. I might put in Dallo instead of DiMarco, but Dallo is just not that great for me. He was very good, but I don't know if it's just me again, or like does anyone else have this problem where like they do a player at the start of the game, and like the later the game goes on, the worse the player becomes. I don't know. So yeah, just drop a comment down below. Let me know if you have any recommendations, and where you finish in squad battles, and how many points you get. And yeah, let me know what team you support and all that good stuff. And I will see you Sunday for my rewards. And if you can make it to the live stream on Monday, you can let me know too. You can just, I'm not sure what time I'm going to be streaming, so I will post it on my YouTube. So that's going to be it for me today. Have a fantastic weekend, lads, and yeah, take care. God bless.